Review of Art of War, the poker game that overthrew an empire in Tulsa King, Season 3 Episode 7 Synopsis of the episode. One of the most thrilling scenes in Tulsa King Season 3, Episode 7, Art of War, November 2, 2025, Paramount Plus, is presented in this episode. Attorney General Harlan Pike, David Strathairn, and Dwight Manfredi, Sylvester Stallone, play high-stakes poker in a dimly lit VIP lounge of a Tulsa casino. What's at stake? The future of two empires and $100,000 worth of chips. The scenario exemplifies the alchemy of Tulsa King. Setting: the gentle clink of ice in bourbon cups, velvet drapes, and cigar cloud. Tension: Pike is sweating through his fitted suit, has lost $100,000, and his eyes are racing to the door. The offer: the wager is not called by Dwight. He uses a single chip to erase the debt. "Your marker's paid," said Dwight, leaning in and speaking in a gravelly voice. "You owe me now, though. One favor. Just one phone call. Just one signature. The distillery remains mine as well." Pike's decision: the AG nods after a brief pause, sealing the deal in silence. It's not only poker here. It's leverage. The favor? A covert DOJ investigation into the offshore accounts of Dunmire Oil. The outcome? By the end of the episode, Robert Patrick's character Jeremiah Dunmire was handcuffed on the steps of the courthouse, holding Dwight's gift, an autographed copy of The Art of War with the words, "You lost," written on it. The poker game is framed in the episode as the pivot of Dwight's grand scheme, fire insurance. In order to cause a supply collapse, Dwight sets fire to his own distillery, which is shown in flashbacks. The flip: Dunmire's assets are frozen by Pike's probe. The checkmate: Tyson's encrypted USB plus Sackrider's defection equals complete exposure. Review of an article: the poker scene in Art of War is the jewel in the crown of Tulsa King's most Machiavellian display. Strathairn and Stallone are engaged in a micro-expression battle, Pike's confined prey, Dwight's serene predator. Dwight's comment, "Feds and family both love to screw you over," is a Sheridan spin on the classic Godfather and Rounders joke. Advantages: the face-off in poker, a subtext master lesson. Words, chips, and power, no fists, no bullets. Strathairn deserves an Emmy for his shaking hand on the last fold. The season is rewritten by a single scene. This table is the source of Dunmire's arrest, the USB, and the Northeast call. The war chamber is symbolized by the poker table. Dwight purchases the house instead of bluffing. Stallone's restraint: he lets the stillness speak louder than the victory. Weaknesses: subplot bloat. In comparison to this giant conflict, the Spencer Cole romance and the frat heist seem like filler. Pike's arc: Strathairn's character disappears after the bargain, wasting potential despite his brilliance. Predictability: that Dwight burns his own empire twist was anticipated by astute fans. The setup telegraphed, yet the poker reward still lands. Final rating: 9.2 out of 10. Not only is the poker game the highlight of Episode 7, but it also serves as the pivotal event in Season 3. Dwight does more than simply win the hand. The war is won by him.